is visitation that comes from above. And whenever this visitation happens, something changes. Divine visitation can happen at any time. It all depends on you. And divine visitation as well is also scarce. Not every day are ordinary. There are some days, look it up. There are some days that carry 10 years. There are some days that carry 10 years blessing. If you miss that day, you will have to wait for another 10 years. That is what we call Kairos moments. Divine visitation is a sacred appointment between divinity and humanity. It's a time that God planned to visit his people. And if you are not in the right place, you are not in the spirit, you are not in the right frame of mind, you can miss that visitation. Not all days are ordinary. Not all nights are ordinary. There are some nights they are pregnant with 20 years blessings. And that is why every child of God, you must be sensitive to the beatings of the Spirit. When God is asking you to wake up and pray, at that moment you don't know what is happening. You don't know the angels surrounding you. You don't know the package that God wants to give you. If you ignore it, at times it will take that angel 20 years to come back again. Somebody say, I will not miss my blessing. So tonight, as I'm teaching on this message, I want your heart to be open so that the Lord can touch you. Divine visitation is not an ordinary visitation. It is a supernatural visitation that turns the life of a man around. When God meets with you, something will happen. If you truly meet with God, something will show. But we have to be sensitive. May the Lord help us in the name of Jesus Christ. I said, may the Lord help us in the name of Jesus Christ. Read for me John 5 verse 4. Tell me what permit us to read it. Just write it down. John 5 verse 4. The Bible said, the angel of the Lord at a particular season will appear and trouble the water. Is anyone that stepped in first will get his healing? Why was the angel not coming every day? Every time. So the angel of the Lord will appear in that pool at a particular time. So anyone that is prepared, anyone that is ready, the person will be the first to get healing. And that angel will have to come another year again. And that is why many people were there, they were not healed. There are many of us here for long who would have passed this level. But the time that God came to visit you, you were too busy. You were not available. You missed out on angelic orders. You missed out from sacred appointments. One day, it does not take God 1 minute to change a man's life. It does not take God 1 second to change a man's life. All you just need to do is to be at alert and to be in the right place at the right time. When God is telling you fast, He's telling you pray. Like I said, all days are not the same. That angel came there once in a year. Once. Because it's a divine visitation. It's a sacred appointment. Tonight I'm praying for someone here. You will not miss God's visitation for your life in the name of Jesus. There were many virgins in Israel. But Mary was sensitive to the beatings of the Spirit. She was at the right place and then Gabriel met with her. Do you think that God never wanted to pass through every other person? God wanted to pass through any other person as long as the person is a virgin. But the person that was available as at that time, the person that could meet up to the demand of heaven was Mary. She was sensitive to the Spirit. Tonight you will not miss the voice of God. You will not miss the angel of the Lord. And that is why in every service, before you leave your house, always ask the Lord, do not pass me by. And that is my best prayer point. Whenever I'm going to God's presence, I always pray, Lord, do not pass me by. Because if you are not sensitive, mighty angels will pass you. You will not know, you will never feel the current. They can come with 30 years blessing. They can come with generational blessings. If you are not alert enough, you will miss out on God's plan. You will not miss out tonight in the name of Jesus Christ. I say you will not miss out tonight in the name of Jesus Christ. There are things that happen when God visits a man. Number one, you cannot remain ordinary. When God visits you, you can't remain ordinary. Something supernatural enter you. Something extraordinary will begin to work in your life. When God visited Moses at the burning bush, he never left that place the same. He became an extraordinary human being. Moses that fled from Pharaoh went to Pharaoh with boldness and said, "Thus saith the Lord,